Okay, so a little bit of a study guide for this quiz. Find the measure of angle R. Okay, well, first we would know that the entire thing here is 180 degrees. So if I take 180 minus 90, that's 90. And I picked 90 because there's that. So my plan is I'm going to subtract that angle, and what's left is angle R. So far I have 90 degrees. So I take that 90 and subtract the 52 degrees. That's 8. What? That's 38 and 38 degrees. If you want to check it, you could take 38 plus 52 plus 90. All three angles should add up to 180 degrees. Okay, if two angles are complementary, that means they add to 90 degrees. So if one of them is 31.3, I should take 90 minus the 31.3. And 10 minus, let's see, is 0.7. That's 32, so there's 8, and that's 40. That should be 58.7. And that's that right there. Name the angle supplementary to AOB. AOB. So supplementary means they're angles that add to get you 180 degrees. So here is AOB. Now we need the other angle that gets you all the way to the other part, so you have a complete 180 degree angle, or a straight line. And that looks like it's BOD, this angle right here, BOD. BOD. So angle, let's get that back. So that's this one. And I know I said angle BOD, but angle BOD is the same thing as angle DOB, as long as the O is in the middle of the name of the angle. Measure of NPL. NPL, that's this angle right here. That's this angle. That angle right there. Here's a secret. The super down and dirty. Well, no, I won't give you the down and dirty. First, I'm going to find the measure of this angle right here, and then I'll tell you the down and dirty at the end. So the measure of that other angle right there, let me see if this erases it. I don't know if it, oh, it does, good. So the three angles inside of this, here's a triangle. Here's a triangle, and the three angles inside add up to 180 degrees. So if I take 21 and 38, 21 plus 38, that's what, 59 degrees, and then I take 180 minus 59, and that gives me that angle P right there. So what that would be 1, and that's 6121. I'm adding it up real quick. It's 10, 3. Yeah, so 121 degrees. So that's the measure of angle P, but I don't want the measure of angle P. I want this angle right here. So I should see, oops, come on now. Where's the little thing? Here. Oh. Shoot. Well, I wasn't able to change the pen color, but we have a straight line, and every straight line is 180 degrees. So once again, I take 180 minus 121, and that is 59 degrees, and that is our answer right there. So the easy part, you could just take, God, I wish I had access to my other color pens. I don't. You could just take the sum of those right there and add them up. So 21 and 38, that was our answer in the end. Okay. Okay, so angle Q and R are supplementary. That means they add up to oops, not 90, 180 degrees. So that means we take 180 and we subtract 147.5, and that will be 0.5. That's 48. That's another 2. 50, 30, 32.5. There you go. Super easy. What's the measure of angle vertical? Okay, vertical angles are angles that make an X, and they're opposite of each other. So if this is 38 degrees, so is this one. Simplify the expression. Oh yes, a classic. First, what we have to do is we have to distribute the -4 to everything in the parentheses. -4 times x is -4x, and -4 times 1 is -4. I have the plus 5x and the 3. -4x plus 5x, that is equal to positive 1x, which is the same thing as just saying x. And then we have 3 minus 4, and 3 minus 4 is -1. So we would just have x minus 1. Okay, we have a right angle. We know that because of this little square right there. And right angles are 90 degrees. So we take 90 degrees minus the 27, and that should be 63. Yeah, 63 degrees. So x equals 63 degrees. There we go. Find G. So, oh, I found it right there. Haha, that's a funny joke. So all three angles inside of a triangle add up to make 180 degrees. So this counts, as I said earlier, as 90 degrees. So if I take the 90 and the 56, add them up, that's 146. Now I take 180 minus that 146. And that leaves me with what the measure of angle G is. So that would be 4, that would be 34 degrees. So G is 34 degrees. And you can check this. You can go with 90 plus 56 plus 34. And that should add up to 10 and 8. Yeah, 180. Okay, so this whole thing is 180 degrees, and we will then take 180 and subtract the 61 to give us the value of x. So that would be 9 and so 119, I'm pretty sure. So if I take 119 plus 61 to check, that's 180. So x equals 119 degrees. There you go.